So this move always looks quite easy, but it can be a little tricky to get to grips with it the first time. So you're going to start in a lunge, and you need to lunge with your outside leg. So you're going to have your inside arm nice and high, and outside leg in the front lunge. Always want to make it look pretty from the start, so really push back nice and straight with the leg behind you. So I'm going to break this down. You can start with 2 hands on the pole if you need to. You're going to slide this back leg forwards to meet the front leg. So you're in this position, making sure both feet are in front of the pole. When you're here, you're going to let go of this hand, and you're going to twist and find the pole behind you, grabbing the pole between your thumb and your fingers. When you're here, you're going to rotate into the pole. You're going to take that top leg over, push your bum up to the ceiling, head to the other side of the pole, and then just release that top hand from your twisted grip to stand. So once you've got the hang of that, you can start doing it with less steps. So you're going to be in your lunge. You're going to remove this bottom hand. You're going to take your back leg through, and this time you're going to keep it off the floor. So as you slide this back leg through, you're going to keep it nice and straight. Grab the pole behind you, start pressing through the leg on the floor. Leg goes down, head comes around, release the top hand, and then you're up to standing. This move is called a tail sit. So the tail sit move, I like to do it from a bit of a climb. You can try it from low down if you prefer. I want you to go into a pole sit. Any type of pole sit is fine. But I really want you to think about twisting your hips one way. Whichever way your hips twist, I want your chest to twist that way as well. Have your hands nice and low, about face height. When you're here, I want you to start leaning back, and I really want you to start rolling your hips underneath, so tucking under your tailbone, and bringing your knees in towards your chest. So, hands nice and low, lean back, start tucking the hips under, and bringing the knees into your chest, and you're going to rest the pole on one leg. When you're here, you're nice and comfortable, you can come back down. So what's really important about this move is when you open your legs come to the same side of the pole as you are. So I'm just going to go down on the floor so you can see. If I was to open my legs in this position here, I've got a lot of the weight this side of the pole, and that's going to drag me all the way down. So when you do this move, tuck everything in, think about your legs going this side of the pole, and pressing the one leg in. And that should give you a nice, good grip. And then when you come down, close your legs into the sit. Shoulder mount with pulsing legs. For the shoulder mount pulsing legs, I'd like you to feel really strong in your shoulder mount first. You should be able to hold a shoulder mount in a really nice, sturdy straddle. You might want to try the pulsing legs on the floor first. I'm just going to show you up in the air. When you're up in your shoulder mount, I want you to push your feet up to the ceiling, bring your knees back down, straighten your legs. Straight legs up, bend your knees, back down. It can be quite difficult at first to get that feeling nice and smooth up in your shoulder mount. So you can practice this down on the floor. So stand in front of the pole and slide down. I still want you to take your head to the side. And I want you just to push your legs away, bend your knees, push away, bend your knees. And before taking this up straight into the air, you can actually practice this really low down. So you go into your shoulder mount from here. Keep practicing until you make it look perfect. So this move is a shoulder stand with leg flourishes. We're going to start by working on our shoulder stand. So I want you to lie onto your back, and you're going to start pushing your feet up towards the ceiling. You might want to rock them over your face first of all, so push them over. Get your hands underneath your bum or your waist, and then you're going to start pushing your feet up to the ceiling, squeezing your bum, and getting into a nice straight line. It's absolutely fine if you're a little bit lower and you want to just do it in this position. So once you feel confident with your shoulder stand, we're going to start introducing the leg flourishes. Now, I'd highly recommend that you learn these on the floor first before pushing up into your shoulder stand. So for this, you can just be on your forearms on the floor. You take your legs up in front of you. I want you to cross your ankles over. The leg that's behind, I want you to draw all the way down towards your butt cheek, and as it comes over to the opposite butt cheek, the other leg starts coming down. Knees stay together, feet wide apart, and as the other leg comes down, the original leg goes back up to the ceiling, and your legs have crossed over again at the other side. So this time the other leg goes down, the other leg starts coming down too, and you go up. Really make sure you squeeze those knees together. I'm just going to show you from this angle as well. So knees together, I'm going to go up into a shoulder stand. Knees together. You're going to take one ankle down, followed by the other. And up. And then just up. So just keep practicing the two sections, the shoulder stand by itself, and the leg flourishes by themselves. And then you can put them together, and it makes a neat little trick. So now we're going to do a spin, and this one's called a boomerang spin. So this is just a normal boomerang spin, but I really like doing this one in my heels because it's really going to start strengthening your quads and your hip flexors. It'll get you nice and strong, and your legs will get nice and high. So we're going to have our hands in a half bracket grip. So really pulling down with that inside shoulder, other hand around waist height. So before we think about getting our legs up super high, we're just going to focus on them getting nice and straight. So you can take a little walk around the pole if you want to. Otherwise, you're going to just step in with your inside leg. And as you swing your outside leg around, you can bend them up if you want to. We can bring it up nice and straight. You're really going to engage your quads, lifting your legs up as high as you can. Once they're as high as they can go, I want you to start thinking about rolling your hips under. This is going to help you get your legs just that little bit higher. But for now, all I want you to do is keep your legs straight and your toes pointed. So at first, when you start practicing this, it should just look a little like this. Okay? So just keep everything straight. And then the stronger you get, the more you can really squeeze everything and lift it up nice and high. So as you go into your spin, squeeze, lift everything up nice and high. A really good little strength exercise you can do on the floor is you can sit in front of the pole, and as you slide down, you can take your legs out in front of you, hold onto the pole, legs wide, lift them up, and back down. This is going to strengthen all of the muscles that you need for your boomerang spin. This move is called a full bracket body wave. For the full bracket body wave, I need you to feel nice and comfortable in your full bracket grip first. So I want you to have your hands inside arm nice and high, second hand pointing down towards the floor, pressing this arm in towards the pole. Before we think about doing the body wave, I want you just to lift up and try and get your feet off the floor. You should be able to hold a nice, comfortable pencil position here. So we learned the body wave earlier, That's where we went in with the chest, then the tummy, and then the hips. However, when we're in our bracket position here, we can't roll our chest. So the body weight has to come from the tummy down. So as our tummy rolls forward, our hips come through, and then we're going to bend our knees ever so slightly, and then push back using our glutes. Okay? So what I'd like you to do before we lift up off the floor is put your hands into the full bracket. I want you to start pulling through the top arm, feet still on the floor, but just think about that weight. Once you feel comfortable with this, you're going to start lifting your leg up and wait. So, if all of that feels good, you can start taking it up off the floor. So reach up high, engage the shoulder, start lifting, through the tummy, then the hips, then the knees, and push back. And keep rolling. If you feel nice and brave, you can also do this one from a bit of a climb. Put your legs in climb position. Reach up nice and high. Sink down into a squat. You're going to take your knees off, hang, and then you can wait.